The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Zaniolo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, good climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Divisi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Olise. Now it's Olise. Great work on the overlap. Good read, needed to be. He's found the... He's having a hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Soboslai. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, he may be a player who we still haven't worked out what his best position is, but I still think that this fella, Kai Havertz's role, will be quite big.
Olise! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Robertson. Olise is herring after that one. Now it's Olise. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Looking to play him in. That's a good foot in there. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Wan-Bissaka. And Girassi. He was quick to react. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's a quick one. Knocks it out wide. Girassi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That was not popular. Rafinha, and it's McAllister. It's a good spell of possession, this, and he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this? Well read. The danger is averted. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Girassi. Diouf. And a chance! Cross from Robertson. Keeper gets his hands on it. Divisi. He's picked his way through. Schotterschlei. That's been drilled in. He scored! And there is your opener. Birmingham Legion have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
No, again there's no way through. Calafiori.
Oakland Roots truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bernal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ulisse. It's a sharp little ball here, and it's gone back to the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Oakland Roots clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's ended up in no man's land. Saliba wins the duel this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that looks a decent ball. Rafinha. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Oakland Roots unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Oakland Roots really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Girassi. It's been slipped through. Oh, shoots! And that's it! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ulisse is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And the shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Oakland Roots with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Searching pass he's played there. Bernal. Szoboszlai. Aims beyond the defence. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Szoboszlai. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Szoboszlai tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Girassi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a searching pass. Duke is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Zaniolo. Number 18,
Right card.
Elise.
McAllister played out wide.
Desiree Durham.
Elise touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And Saka.
Number 21,
João Cancelo.
Stefan.
Can he get onto this?
93, San Maximum.
Duke chasing after it. McAllister.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Oakland Roots clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Coming to replace him is
Wan-Bissaka makes the interception.
Rice. Substitution.
Looking tidy in possession here. That's the throw. Ambitious ball here. That pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Courtois clears. Birmingham Legion have it back and can go again. Nicely weighted ball. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Just 5 minutes left. Out towards the flank. That pass just didn't quite work.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's been cut out, well played. Got a throw in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's San Maxima.
2 added
Looking
minutes
for the
has
run.
been indicated.
Played through for the wide man. Szoboszlai. That's a cute ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oakland Roots have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
And a quick
Now, how
announcement
will we
today
look back
that
on that?